In this episode of Card Hunting in the Wild, we're going to chase the moon. We're going to try to avoid getting hit by Amish buggies in Indiana. We're going to try to find cards at Meyer and other locations across the eastern seaboard and into the Midwest. So hang on for the ride. Let's see if we can find anything out there in the wild. Fasten your seatbelts.
Hunting we will go, hunting we will go. I-O the mill-wheel, hunting we will go.
All right, what do you say we check out Dollar Tree and see whether there's anything here or not? How you doing?
Not too bad.
You behaving yourself?
Never.
Do you have any sporting cards then?
No, we do not. Unfortunately, literally the very seconds they...
Well, there you heard it. They do get them as soon as they're in. They are out the door. So they've got someone who's keeping an eye on it. That just means you got to keep a better eye on it. So we will keep looking around. What the hell was that driving? All right. Card hunting and tracker hunting, apparently. All right, well, let's move on and see what we can find next. What do you say we try Target and see if they have any UFC cards in? We should just, for giggles, see if they also are starting to carry Pokemon, which we heard was going to start to happen. So, let's scope it out. So what do you say, just for fun, we go check out Walmart. Let's see what's happening there. One item per. Still. That's what you get. All right, well, we didn't see anything at Walmart, so we're going to keep it moving here, and we'll see what we can find. All right, well, they don't have any baseball cards behind the counter. They said to check out here, but all I see is Magic and Keyforge. So, that's what we have. Well, amongst the storm clouds, we're going to see if there's anything at Walgreens, just because it's not a bad idea to do it. So here we go. Here is the situation at Walgreens. There was nothing there, but in the talking to someone there, usually in a lot of areas, the trucks show up on Tuesday or Wednesday, stock on Thursday. What happened with Memorial Day, they went to a Saturday schedule. So that's going to happen. The trucks arrive on Saturday. Now, that's not everywhere, but here's what you need to know is kind of talk to the people in the store. Some will be more helpful than others, of course, but it's worth it to get a good rapport with people at the store because you'll find out some pertinent information. Now, after the 4th of July, the truck at a couple of these locations is going to go back to a Tuesday delivery. So the key here is it's worth it to talk to people in the locations and get information, because information is key, and then it'll help you win in a lot of situations. As we saw, Target dropped this morning, somewhat unexpectedly. Not a lot of inventory. There was quite a bit of product, but the inventory of each was relatively low. I'm guessing they did a Wednesday drop because they're expecting Topps Series 2 to drop on Friday, and I'm sure that'll take a while to sell through. It won't be a big heavy hitter. So, food for thought on that. So let's move along and see what and where we can find something. Alright, it's been a hot week, but not product-wise. So I thought let's give this Walmart a try and see what's happening. No limit. So, nothing here. Nope. Yeah, this might be Series 2. We're going to stop at a Walgreens today and see, in fact, if the truck that is coming to unload has been here yet, if it's on the way here yet. What we were told the other day is the Walgreens in certain areas, their stocking dates are changed due to the last holiday, and after July 4th, they will come back to stocking on, or the trucks will arrive on Tuesdays. So I don't know if that's for the whole country, a region. So let's go in and see if we can find anything. Alright, we are outside of Dayton, Ohio. I'm going to make a run to Meyer. Let's just see if we're lucky enough to see if anything's been left over from the drop. Not really counting on it, but you don't know if you don't stop. So. So it looks like chaos out here. Maybe. And there's that sign. Alright, the sun is shining. It's already hot outside. And I mean, it is hot outside. I am in Springfield, Ohio this morning, and as tempting as it is to go hit the antique malls, there's the big three here, I have got to head east, so I've got to bypass it this particular trip. But first, let's stop at Cracker Barrel, shall we? How are you? Well, look at that. We finally have a hit. Bowman packs. Let's get a couple fat packs, shall we? Well, there you have it. We've actually found some cards at a Cracker Barrel. Now, they only had Series 1 fat packs. There were no Series 2 yet. Imagine that might be a bit before they get those. And they had Bowman packs, 12 card packs. But hang on to your hats for this. Those were $7.99. So if you go to Cracker Barrel, you may not want to be picking up the Bowman cards. And as we know, Bowman is expensive this time around anyway, but holy macanoli. FYI, keep an eye out there. That set has been costing some money this year if you want to buy those cards. The blasters are $25. The megas are almost seems to be the best deal at the $30 price point. So 40 cards, I believe. 40 cards, I think it is for the mega boxes. So keep that in mind when you're out there. Things are moving up in price. So it's the first time I've actually seen the Bowman single packs like that. So anyway, we have found something at a Cracker Barrel. Very interesting. Food for thought. Alright, let's see if we can find anything at the Barnes & Noble. There's actually a Target at the top of this hill. Remember when we used to get excited when we see a Target? Not yet. But there's also a Cracker Barrel somewhere. So I think we'll have to check that out too. I see the building. No idea how you get up to it. Empty-handed here. Yep. Well, nothing in the old Cracker Barrel, but up yonder, Barnes & Noble, and that is where we're heading next. Alright, so out of there and up to Barnes & Noble. So let's see if we can get lucky here. I missed out on a couple things the other day. When I was at one in Wisconsin, there was somebody in front of me and there was only a couple boxes, mega boxes left. Not that I really need it anymore, but if I can get them for somebody that needs them, I would have. So, let's see what happens here, shall we? Here we go. What have we got? Had some discussions on that product. A few of us. Let's see what's on the other side.
Yeah.
And Bowman blasters. So let's get a couple of these. Well, our good fortunes at Barnes & Noble continue. So that's a good thing, since the week started out a little rough here. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when new videos are uploaded. And stay tuned, because we're going to have part 2 of this video coming soon. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you again. Take care.